Hello, my name is Jonathan Tsay, or JT, and I'm a rising fifth-year student at UC Berkeley studying how people learn and acquire skilled movements.
Hi, I'm Caroline Nettekoven, or Caro. I'm a postdoc from Western University, Canada, and my research looks at how the cerebellum interacts with the cerebrum to enable complex behaviors. Thank you.
Yeah.
So how was it when you first arrived?
When I first arrived, day one, my host invited me to a barbecue with his friends, and that felt like I had a great, real German experience.
Yeah.
And immediately on the next day, the lab had, every day during a work day, they have something called a walk and talk every week, where 4 o'clock, we together go to a coffee shop and talk about research and our progress that week.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
How about you? What's your first impression?
Yeah, so I arrived and immediately got to sit in and one of Professor Timon Brown's patient sessions. So we saw 5 patients that day. It was really interesting just to see, just to really put into context my research with the patients, observing her working with them. So yeah, it was a great experience. And then yeah, I joined the walk and talk, and we had a lot of fun just getting to know the lab, getting to know everyone's projects, seeing where my research fits in. It was great.
So Carol, how's your research experience so far?
It was really interesting because I got to work with patients and really see in action what kind of broad spectrum you have at the clinic. I think that's going to be very relevant from my research and got me thinking about my topics a bit more in detail. Yeah. So how about you?
I think one of my biggest takeaways was to experience the really awesome facilities here, including the brain stimulation device or the brain imaging device.
Yeah.
And I think these facilities really make this place a great place to do research.
Yeah, I think generally kind of researching the funding opportunities is really useful to be able to start well here. I also found that there's so many universities close together here. It's really nice to look at other places and kind of see, okay, who do I want to talk to and who do I want to research with. Yeah, I found that quite useful. What about you?
Hi, I'm Rahul Avaroth Bhaskaran. I'm a PhD student from Prague, Czech Republic. I'm doing a PhD in comparative neurobiology. I'm here for a 3-week travel grant organized by ThinkGlobal from Ruhr University.
Hi, I'm Yuya Hataji, a postdoc researcher from Keio University, Japan. I study visual perception in birds, and I'm here to learn electrophysiological and brain imaging method in pigeons.
So, how you feel about coming into Ruhr Institute from Japan?
I was surprised that the laboratory is very big, and there are many people and there are many pigeons compared to Japan. And also, Onus laboratory has high techniques like fMRI, brain imaging technique, or optogenetic brain modulating technique in pigeons.
Oh, so these are really high-end technology, and it's available here. Actually, it's a similar thing. The animal facility here are really big, and at the same time, I also find the technical advantage on programming and kind of parts, which we struggled a lot in our university. And that's also available here, so it's really easy, to work along with it. The techniques like high-end optogenetics, fMRI, even retrograde tracing. These tracing experiments are really hard, and those kind of methods are also only available, especially you mentioned on birds. It's available here. So this is really a good opportunity, to people to come here and work on it if you want to, because these are none of the facilities available in our place.
Would you recommend for coming to the university as a researcher?
Actually, yes. This is my 3rd travel grant, and although here there are cutting-edge science happening, and you have an ability to interact with a lot of big expertise in the field, and they have really good multicultural environment. So if you are an international student looking for opportunity and have a grant, come here, visit here, get the benefits, make some collaborations, and it will really improve their scientific career.